What if I could tell you that there's one way to achieve all your goals, and basically, if there's one thing that self-help books have taught me, it's the compound effect. Now, what is this, you might ask? What is the compound effect? Okay, so in his book Atomic Habits by James Clear, he explains the compound effect as like through habits. He explains that small habits compound over time and produce from marginal results, they produce massive results. So basically he draws this graph where there is 1% improvement and then there's 1% decline, and he shows the outcome of what happens if you like improve 1% daily, and then he shows the results. And it's crazy. I mean, like even just improving 1% every day, the habit of consistency, it just boils down to consistency. So there is this image which I saw, which was pretty cool. It was like 0.99 to the power 365 is about 0.03 or something, and if you just make, so that's 1% less, and if you make it 1% better, which is 1.01 to the power 365, it compounds up to 37% increase, which is, I think, is like crazy. I think that's like the single best thing I've ever heard from this book. No, there's a lot of things, but like this is the best thing. You just need to improve 1% better every day. Just stop eating that donut, just eating healthier food. That's what the point of like compounding is. It is also mentioned in the book of Psychology of Money, and I know there's a book called The Compound Effect by Dan Hardy, but I haven't read it yet. So I mean, but I it's on my reading list and I will read it for sure. But in the Psychology of Money, he explains, Morgan Housel, he explains that money, you just need to save money and just 1% better every day. Like just save at least 1% or like how much ever you want, and then it'll compound over time. He showed this example of investors who were like consistently investing versus people who were just investing, and when the recession came in and like they just came out of they just removed all their money from it, and then they later regretted it because the person who was consistently investing actually gained more than those who did not. So it's pretty crazy. This one thing, the compound effect. It's like wow. So yeah, these are small numbers, like 1%. That's it. That's all I need to get better at every day. But the habit compounds over time. The amount of times I've said compound in this video. Okay, the habit like compounds over time. So basically, I told you about the image, but this is also, if you basically just take an example of 2% better every day. So that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And that's like 64. How much did I? 32, I think. 2 to the power 5, right? 32. So that's 32 times better. Like that's what? That's crazy, yeah. 32%. I don't know. So just plan on getting 1% better every day, and that's what I'm trying to do. This is like the one single thing that self-help books have taught me. Just get 1% better every day. Just focus on the long game. Don't think of this as a sprint, but think of this as a marathon. And this is just one habit that's changed my perspective. This playing the long game. There was this thing called I don't know where I heard this from, but it was a man who thinks in decades is dangerous, and it's someone like you should be scared of. And I want to be that man. Like I think everyone wants to be that guy. Yeah. And so the thing is that everything compounds and multiplies over time. That's a beautiful concept to me. Like it's crazy. So it's not about like just focus on getting healthy. Like if your goal is to lose weight, don't lose weight in like 10 days. Like your goal should not be to lose weight in 10 days. Your goal should be to lose weight over the span of the year, or in 3 months, or in 6 months. But focus on the long game. Play the long game. Play all the cards you've been dealt, but play it in a long manner, in a long span. Now also this applies for the opposite thing as well. If you get 1% worse every day, things will eventually compound over time, and you will end up way worse than you thought you would be, and it's gonna be tragic. So the idea is to just get a little better every day, or compound. Just the idea of compounding, compound stuff, like compound everything. I know that sounds pretty crazy, but compound everything: your goals, your money, your vision, whatever it is. I don't know, but just compound. It's like wow, this idea just blown my mind blown. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow or next time. I don't know. Bye bye.